Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat. You're on YouTube.com. I hope all is well, and I thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Do check out my other channels, Tom Brand 1. It's funny, I promise you, and Tom Brand 1 Thoughts. Some baseball news. Right-handed pitcher Jacob Degram was scratched from a Sunday start this past week. Unlikely to pitch again in the year of 2016 as he's undergoing ulnar nerve surgery, and that's something that he could be out for. Say about 3 months is his rehab, but he's gone for the year. Now, if the Mets make it, just being honest with you, if the Mets make it, they still have a four-man rotation of Syndergaard, Colon, Lugo, and Gsellman. Even though they're facing bad teams, they're 8-7 in the last 25, I believe, last I checked, for the Mets. Degram, yeah, he'll be ready to go next year. Could the Mets still do this? Another part here is saying, that half of the relievers were actually starting pitchers at one point, although they haven't, really been starters recently. But, what's it going to help? What's it going to hurt? Giving like a guy like someone like even a Robles or Gil Martin, Yona, Verrett another chance, right? I mean, I know it's illogical of me to think that, but why not? Pushing Noah even harder than he already pushes himself by making him pitch every fourth day, it could actually backfire and he could wind up on the injured list. Too late in the season to go to a four-man rotation. Part of me is also wondering, the mechanics of their pitching and Dan Wharton. To have four quality pitchers out just makes me wonder, looking on the outside looking in. The only one not hurt, if you think about it, is 43-year-old Colon, who, probably is already set in his own ways. Now, that's if they could beat the Giants' four-man rotation in the playoffs, which they have Bumgarner. Who knows if they'll make it, but that's yet to be determined. It just, what can you say when you think of this team? How many young guns have gone down? The thing about the Mets is that somehow they've been able to hang on with Gsellman and Lugo. Bart Colon has been terrific, hasn't missed a start. Noah has been effective, and if the offense can produce a little more, they might be just all right. And this is me just being, optimistic. It's been incredible, honestly. I mean, Wright, Walker, Duda, Harvey, Degram, gone for the postseason. Cespedes, Lagares, Asdrubal, Darno, and Matz all have missed a good deal of time this year, and they're still in it. They've been missing, big offensive parts or pitching parts all season. And they've still been one of the best teams in the league. And the playoffs is hitting refresh. Of course, if they make it, that is. Interesting to see what will happen this year. Will Degram going down? Could the Mets continue to piece it together? It'll be interesting to see. 20-some-odd games left for baseball. Coming down to the crunch. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.